For years, the old wisdom on video games has been a reductionist, even insulting one. They're frivolous time wasters, isolators from real interests, or even proponents of violence and alienation. To us who really love them, however, video games are so much more than pixels and play. They're a dynamic, rich medium that should be respected, understood, and recognized for the deep impact they can have. My appreciation of computer games is not merely escapism, though that is very much part of the equation. It's about rich storytelling, stunning artwork, challenging puzzles to piece together, and deep resonances they produce. It's about the innovative and interactive storytelling, one in which the player becomes an active member of the story, shaping the endgame and fashioning their own fate. Think of the art involved. From the meticulous character design through the grand worlds, today's video games are often masterpieces. Designers work most carefully on every detail, animating digital worlds that are often more welcoming and engaging than much of film. Music contributes as well, weaving complex scores that enhance the emotional resonance of play. To dismiss this as nothing more than kids play is to disregard the phenomenal talent and dedication that is required in crafting such virtual worlds. Apart from the visual, video games present an engaging way of solving problems and thinking critically. Games present real puzzles, strategical challenges, and moral dilemmas that call for creative solutions and rational analysis. They demand reflexes, planning, and realignment with shifting circumstances. In a sense, they are dynamic practice, ground for the skills we utilize in our existence. But most underappreciated of all is perhaps the ability of video games to construct communities and relationships. Multiplayer video games on the internet bring individuals from diverse cultures and backgrounds together to collaborate with each other, against, or with one another, and even form close friendships. With the common activity and shared objectives, the participants can learn to interact, collaborate, and help each other, sometimes even separated by geography and cultural background. To dismiss this as isolating is to disregard the numerous instances of people who connect and belong in the gaming community. My perspective on video games is important because it dispels the ancient myths and exalts the better features of this complicated medium. It's important to value the instructional force, entertainment worth, and interconnected potential of games. It's important to value the creativity and technological energy that define the industry. Ultimately, my passion for video games stems from a belief that they are powerful and revolutionary entertainment. They provide one-of-a-kind mix of challenge, imagination, and interaction that can enrich our lives in so many ways. The next time you hear somebody griping about video games as a vain hobby, just keep in mind that there is a world of depth and richness to discover, and that the enthusiasm I possess and so many others do stems from the amazing value they have. Let's break free of the stereotypes and allow ourselves the possibility of video games as a core and dynamic element in our culture.